Raging Rams. Welcome to your February 2022 Love Action Tarot reading for me. It's called Love Action. Y'all love to take action, my Aries. All right, so this spread that I created is going to outline your partner, and if you're single, the outside influence, your current energy, what the common ground is with you guys, and any obstacles you're going to face, the action that you need to take, and the work you need to do, and what the future is going to look like. All right, so that being said, let me go ahead and get a shuffleization going on up in here, and then we're all set for you guys. Okay, let's see. Okay, Deck, tell me, what do my Raging Rams need to know about their other party? What do they need to know about their other party? Let's see, what do they need to know? Your card, get the H out of here, pops out. The Emperor pops out as your other party, so possibly you could be dealing with another Aries, quite possibly, or they have Aries in their chart. But what's coming out to me is it looks like you guys are getting into a stable place. This is meaning that there is some action and commitment being done with the relationship forming that you're doing. This is the Aries card, planet of Mars, that's also shared with Scorpio energy. But this is telling me that you guys are really moving to a solid place. This other party is really serious about settling down and being committed and all those things. If you've been arguing recently, those arguments are going to cease to exist. It's going to be a thing in the past quite soon. All right, so that's great energy. Your own energy popping out in their section. Get out of here. That's so interesting. All right, cool. What are you feeling like right now, my Rammies? Yeah, didn't I just say? I just said it. I said if you guys have been arguing or disagreeing or any sort, you're really taking control of where this relationship is going to go. Six of Swords pops out in your energy. That particular card is all about relationships. If you have been arguing recently or having revolving disagreements that seem to be going nowhere, you're going to be moving into calmer waters. There's going to be healing and stability coming for you guys. Just focus on the horizon and what you want, and actually grow. Make the progress that's needed, because good results are on the horizons for both of you. The common ground with both of you, more Scorpion energy in this reading. The common ground is the Death card, which is a major arcana of Scorpio, which is saying that if you're in a relationship dynamic right now that you feel like it's probably not working out for you, or it's one that you don't want anymore, if you're feeling like that and you want to stay in it, then that feeling has to die and you have to rebirth into something else, is what it's giving me. The common ground is you both need to be on a page as far as to where you want to go in the future. If there's been arguments, any negative feelings, any negativity going on, there needs to be positive endings and fresh new starts is the common ground that you need to be on. The obstacles is the Seven of Pentacles popping out. So what that's saying is you guys really need to assess where you are. Is this a relationship that you want? Do you actually truly see the potential for it to grow? Okay, because if it is, you need to have patience and continue to plant the seeds and work through any issues that you have if this is a relationship that you want to be in. The work that you need to do with the Nine of Pentacles, which is independent work on yourselves, both of you. Okay, together, you have to really decide if you're someone in a new and not, it's kind of new. This is not for my people that have been in a relationship in a long time, what I'm about to clarify. But if it's new, what this means is you're dating somebody, you guys are hanging out, it's probably a FWB, friends with benefits, and you can't really seem to get this person to make an effort to commit, okay? But here this person is, if that's the case and it's new to you, saying that they're ready. They're gonna give you the action and the stability and the commitment that you want for the relationship. But it needs to be a choice and actually sit down, is this a friend or is this forever? That's what needs to be decided, because that independent energy is, I'm good where I'm at. Like, I don't mind getting in and dipping out when I want to. And if you're in a relationship, what this is saying is don't give so much time to your work and forget about the relationship, because that is also equally important. That is a sign, and work needs to be done if you're not having a good balance of work and love life. All right, so that may be the work that you need to do. What is the future going to look like for you guys? Seven of Wands, your energy, fire sign energy popping out. So it's like if you want it to be a future outcome that you actually want to be in, you're going to have to stand your ground as far as to what you want. Like I just said with the friends with benefits, make a clear choice in communication of what you want, because the Seven of Wands does not play, okay? This is a card of really standing your ground when it's to your benefit. Okay, this is, I'm not budging on how I feel and my wants and desires at all. That's your energy right now. for the future, okay? So you're going to be standing your ground, but just make sure that you're not doing it to people that you actually care a lot about, because that could hurt their feelings and make them shut down. But yes, do stand your ground for the future that you want. That's not such a bad card to have, because that means you really know what you want for your future. That's great energy to have. All right, so let's clarify this Emperor energy that we got going on here for your other party. Let's see what's going on with that. All right, that clarify what's going on with this energy. Wow, another major arcana. So whoever you're dealing with, or this is your outside influence, if you're single, it's telling you take charge of your love life. And if you do, you need to attract the world that you want to see for yourself. Same thing if you're in a relationship right now. It's saying that the world is the end of the major arcana. So it's saying complete it, come full circle with where you are, learn the lessons, get into that feeling of complete fulfillment is what it's calling for. So if you want this relationship to work, you need to be putting in the work to make the world that you want to see. Your other party clearly wants to do that. Like I said, this energy from your other party is giving me they really want to make it work. They really want to be solidified and committed in this relationship. But they have to get on the page of really making you feel like that's a life and a world that they want to see for themselves. All right? Clarify your energy real quick. Let's see what we got going on. Clarify. Oh, things are popping out, baby. When they pop out, that means something. Your energy is the King of Pentacles. Okay, so yeah, this is this is a good energy to have. If the relationship moves into calmer waters for you, this is telling me that you guys are just going to be relaxed and chill and feeling good, secure, and stable in the relationship. That is what it's giving me. Your energy is King of Pentacles. So you're the king of your own money. You're the boss. You're the provider. You have everything that you need to offer in this particular relationship. And you're just going to be enjoying the fruits of your labor. Really, that's what you want. That's your energy. Your energy is you want to really get to a more healing and stable place, and also just sit back and chill and enjoy the fruits of your labor, because you're working really hard. You're a provider. You provide that security. That's your energy. Great energy. Love that for my Rams. Let's see what we got for the common ground is the Knight of Swords. So what this means is the relationship is going to be having a lot of changes that are going to force you to really push through if this is what you want. Again, if anyone in this particular connection is in a dynamic where they feel like it's not working, that's the change that's going to happen. It's not going to be a comfortable change. It's going to be a necessary one. Okay, you got to push through and really get to the core of what you want with effective communication. That's what the Knight of Swords is there to say. Look, the common ground we got to get on is, are we doing this or are we not? If we are, we got to let the old shit go, and we got to welcome in some new kind of feeling for this, okay? Get on a common ground of getting there, knocking out the goals, because that Knight does not play. They're ready to shake things up. So things are going to be shaking up in your relationship, and it's going to require you to have the strength to really push through it to get the best possible outcome that you want. All right, the obstacles that you're going to face, you got the 7 and the 8 of Pentacles in direct succession. You pull the 7 first, then out pops the 8. So what this is really saying is you guys are really working towards some type of like goal for yourself. The 7 of Pentacles, again, that is an assessment of where you guys are in a relationship. The 8 of Pentacles is this is giving me a lot of like not a good balance of home and work life. That's what it's telling me. The 9 of Pentacles is the same energy. 7, 8, and 9 in the same reading. Wow. Damn. Yeah, if that's the obstacle, that's telling you you need to have a good balance of work and love life, honestly. And if you're single, it's the same thing. You're so busy working and planting the seeds for yourself that you're not paying attention to your love life. And if you're in a relationship, then you're not paying attention to your partner. That's the obstacle. All right, so the work that needs to be done is a 9 of Pentacles, which is really making a decision on what you want to do in this relationship and who you're going to give your love energy to in the Hanged One, which means definition of insanity. Doing the same thing over expecting different results. This is hung up decisions and things that you need to let go and release things that are no longer serving you. Same with the Death card. Let go of the negative stuff so that way you can grow and become to something better. But the Hangman is, if you don't sacrifice yourself to the situation and really just let it go where it's supposed to go, then you're going to stay hung up, and nobody wants that. The outcome, 7 of Wands, and then you pull the card of Cancer, which is the Chariot. What you're saying is if you want the future outcome that you want, then you have to take drive and get control over it. Okay, the Chariot is there. It's like telling you to get control over your love life. What direction do you want it to go in? Okay, no limited thinking. Don't limit yourself. Don't think small, think big. Where do you want this chariot to take you? Do you want it to take you to a place that you're happy with? Then stand your ground, 7 of Wands, and demand that from people. And if you want to go to a victorious place, then get on a chariot and go. Plain and simple, okay? Because the outcome is so good. Victory, success lie ahead. All kinds of things. Great energy to have if you really stick to your guns. Let's clarify a little bit more. The current energy, Universal Macabre, which is a sacred purpose. You have the answer, and lucid dreaming. So what this is saying is you need something that's higher than you, and you already have the answer to this whole entire reading that you're in right now. You got angelic realms, which is a team effort, working together. Charity, validation, and patience is what you're going to need. So make your partner feel valid. Make the choices that you need as a team, and have the patience to see it through. All right. The action you need to take is liberation, a sense of a greater purpose, higher expectations. So a lot of this is calling for a higher you. This needs to go bigger than you right now. And that would bring your partner in so that way you guys can meet a common goal is what it's giving me. All right. So what I'm introducing now to all of my readings is the Astro Dice. The planets is going to tell me what the situation is about. The Zodiac will tell me how you feel and what you need to do. And the action you need to take is where, and that's the houses. So let's see. All right, so you pulled Saturn, you pulled Sagittarius for your how you feel in the second house, which is money, love, and values. Wow. Okay. So the Saturn portion of it is telling you to really stick to your commitments. Make a decision to stay in this particular connection or not. Discipline, hard work, responsibility. That is that of Saturn. So yeah, the situation is probably working too much and not really focusing because you're working so hard. You have that discipline of hard work initiating sign of Aries, but that can also be a problem. So that's what the situation here is about. And then how you currently feel right now is you kind of feel like you need to get in there and really go after what you're passionate about, which is a great energy to have. But this is also calling for rest as well. But it wants you to be optimistic and really go after what you want with clear optimism and clear thinking, okay? And where you want to do that is your second house, which is the house of love, beauty, money, values, finances. That's where this issue is taking place at. So you're focusing too much on those things, and that may need a little bit of time and attention, okay? So really get some discipline on this. Really know that you're going to be lucky if you can work on those things, balance of home life, okay? And your values, and your money, and your finances, and your love, and your relationships, okay? That's all I got for you, my Raging Rams. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching it all the way to the end. Please make sure that you guys like, comment, subscribe, share with love and care. Get me out there. Please share your stories with me. That is my favorite part of tarot reading. So drop down in the comment section if you know me personally and you're checking this video out. Let me know you stopped by. There's no other way for me to know that, okay? And if you're new to the channel, please like, subscribe, and provide feedback and become one of my acolytes, my Raging Rams. Thank you so much. I hope you guys have a great Valentine's. Happy Valentine's Day to you guys, and I'll see you in your next reading. Peace.